Welcome to Financial Freedom on Autopilot, where we help you draw out the map to unlock true freedom. Here's your host, real estate syndicator that's managed over 173 deals and doors over the past 18 years, Ivan Alfaro. Enjoy.
Welcome back to Financial Freedom on Autopilot. Today I want to talk about autopilot. If you think about it from the literal plane perspective, even the pilots that are driving the plane have had to go through hundreds of hours of different testing, different books, different exams to get to even operate the autopilot for a 747. It isn't just an automatic situation. And the same thing is for business and investing. There's a ramp-up time where you learn, sometimes, like me, hitting your head up against the wall or getting kicked in the teeth. It isn't just all good all the time. And so keep that in mind when you're getting into investing for yourself or with others. There's a ramp-up time and even a ramp-down time when you want to exit an asset, exit a business. There's preparation involved in each step. Sure, in the in-between, if you did your job right, you could offset a lot of risk, but risk is not gone from every investment. It's gonna rear its ugly head in different ways, and the best thing you could do is be lean and mean, and to keep it simple, buy a bunch of Priuses like I did. Now, as weird as that sounds, that's a big reason why I'm able to keep my let's say, monthly, quarterly, yearly expenses down, is because I've invested in some assets that hold their value pretty well. Just about every Prius that I've owned, I've been able to sell at pretty much the same price I bought it for, even though I added 40,000, 50,000 miles in a year. And that's because Toyotas just, appreciate or depreciate very well, no matter the mileage, because they make good products. So if you have something that's draining your ability to offset risk by having a bunch of large monthly monies going everywhere, then try to offset that risk. And sure, I do have a weekend toy, but notice I said weekend toy. It's a convertible. And because it's a European car, it's, like I said, a weekend toy. I know the higher mileage I get on it, the bigger of a risk it's going to be. It's going to cost $1,000 for a tiny part. So instead of ramping up the mileage every chance I get, I drive my Prius. And that reduces risk too. And I never buy cars new either. So keep that in mind. Apply that, of course, to investing. Try to get the best deal, not just buy a deal because it sounds good. Make your underwriting right. Make it so that if you bought that deal, you won't have any regrets 6 months down the line, like, oh, dang, something better popped up. Should have just waited. No, have like 2 or 3 different exit strategies and risk offset. That way okay, even if something else came up, I know this is still a good deal and I'm on the right path, because you don't want that buyer's remorse just because you wanted to emotionally buy something, right? That impulse. So that's it on this episode. Autopilot is not always an autopilot.
Thank you for partaking in this episode of Financial Freedom on Autopilot. To unlock full access to all content, subscribe for free access on ffautopilot.com.